Yo, check. So I worried they'd paint me simply if fat jokes are all I bring for tea. But he's the first really fat guy I've battled, so this is big for me. I mean, these fat jokes are mad heavy. Y'all might get mad at me. Shit, I might lose all my fat friends. Oh wait, I don't have any. So if regular fat people wear big tees with their bathing suits, you take it the next level and probably bathe in suits. I mean, I'd clown him about his outfit, but his face looks like he's drowning. You don't have a lazy eye, you have a lazy face around it. You look like the Teflon Don if he was covered in Teflon. Or a walrus who dipped all of his blubber in Exxon. Fuck a bug. He's killed any mammal he stepped on. If Biggie saw this piggy, he would think he was dead wrong. I mean, as far as food, what we got today? Lobster face, pasta plate. He's black and Islamic. What the fuck is he, a chocolate shake? I mean, you're too fat to walk over subway grates, but you're in the Hall of Fame with Jared as the subway greats. I mean, fucking your blood pressure is higher than the price of a brick. You are addicted to steaks if we're talking life on the strip. We would need a whole tray to put ice on your wrist, and your fingers are too fat so you fucking type with a stick. But fuck jokes. I'll use reality to show that they're lame. The joke would be, you probably need 2 seats whenever you sit on an airplane. The reality would be, if you sat next to me on an airplane, it wouldn't ruin my night, it wouldn't ruin my flight, it would ruin my life. Him coming down the aisle with hard steps and short breath. Please, God, don't let him sit here. I'd be praying with palms clenched. Sit down and you're drenched from your breast to your forehead. Fuck 2 seats. Lard Fest could only fit a park bench. In case of emergency landing, he'd need an extra large vest. If he has the window seat, the sun's eclipsed by your chest. And I'd be hard pressed to stay meta like Art Test, because this guy can't keep his side fat off of the armrest. I mean, it's a tight, nice little package, but I promise all that's real. You are inconvenient to be around. How awful does that feel? I mean, his gains could be alleviated, and his pains could be abbreviated with a diet and exercise, maybe trying to be creative. It's really basic, but the only time that he's creative is making tacos with ice cream as the freaking meat replacement. He's got a million ways to sweeten cakes, but not one way to lean his face in. Always room for cheese and bacon, but let me guess. The greens were taken, but people treat it like it's a disease, a sickness to be mediated. Misleading statements from the media, they deviated like it's fat shaming. I can't take it. I'm trying to decrease your weight, and that benefits you, so you can show some appreciation. I mean, the fact that you're fat says so much about you as a man. No long-term goals, no perseverance. You can't stick to a plan. You only care about yourself. You're stuck in your selfish ways. And none of your family members care enough about you to help you change. But they say Big T's the man, like that'll help him magically. Of course you're the man, dog. You motherfucking have to be. You have to be cool or funny just to get an advantage. Otherwise, you wouldn't have a single friend on this planet. I mean, fucking fat people make less money. They get promoted less. They're more likely to be alone or to suffer an early death. And I get pissed because you have kids and your children are gonna grow. And it's a tragedy because being fat is all that they'll ever know. When your daughter was born, you probably weighed 355 pounds. If he'd walked a mile a day since then, he'd be skinny by now. So I don't give a fuck if I lose today or fucking lose the race. Bro, you can't win at life until you fucking lose the weight, bro.
Toronto, make some motherfucking noise for Rone and Big T, y'all.